Can electric trikes or tricycles go in the bike lane? Stick around to find out. Hey everyone, I'm Dustin. I have nearly 20 years experience in the bike and e-bike industry. And today we're gonna answer the question, can tricycles and e-trikes go in the bike lane? Now before we get into it, hit that subscribe button below. Stay in touch with us here at 630. Be the first to know about all the new content we're putting out, giveaways we're doing, and of course, new product releases. All right, I'm coming to you from our corporate office today. We got all of our e-bikes here, a lot of our e-trikes in the back. And don't forget, we got all of our e-bikes and e-trikes linked in the description below, excuse me. Now, we're gonna answer the question, can tricycles or e-trikes go in the bicycle lane? Simple answer is yes. A tricycle or a three-wheel bike is considered a bicycle, and it can definitely go in the bike lane. Now, with that said, I would say a standard tricycle is 36 inches wide in the back, maybe up to about 38 inches, 40 inches max. Now, if you start to push those limits and it turns more into a large pedicab, that's something you'd have to check with your local jurisdiction about. But a standard tricycle, even our rickshaw, is actually only approximately 37, 38 inches wide. So it's about the width of a standard tricycle, which is why we made it that way, to ensure that we could safely and legally ride it in the bike lane. I know a lot of riders also are concerned about taking tricycles on paths because there's certain barriers you maybe have to squeeze through. In my experience, most of those openings are going to be wide enough for a tricycle. I've taken tricycle hundreds of miles on different trails and paths, and sometimes they have those cylinder barricades spaced out to prevent cars from going in and out. And I've had a lot of customers come to me wondering if it will fit between those. Every time that I've done it myself, it's always fit. So I get the sense that most cities are putting up these barricades or arranging their lanes or bike lanes to accommodate three-wheel bicycles and now e-trikes. Now on the e-trike side, you just want to make sure that you're obeying the electric motor sizes and regulations and speed limits. And if you're sticking to those according to your state, you should have no problem taking an e-trike in any bike lane or path for that matter, wherever you may be. So three-wheel bikes are great. They get so many more people out there riding, especially with the invention of electric tricycles. I'm seeing more and more people who are now able to get back into bike riding because of possible balance issues, physical limitations, whatever it may be. So if you've had any reservations about whether or not you can take your trike in a bike lane, go for it. If you still want more confirmation, again, check with your local city, county, or even your HOA or neighborhood, because again, they may put their own rules in place, and you want to make sure that you stay up on those. So if you have any other questions at all, please comment below or reach out to us, the team at sixthreezero.com, or call us 310-982-2877. Don't forget, all these e-bikes in here and our huge selection of e-trikes are linked in the description below. In addition to that, we offer a 30-day test ride your e-trike or e-bike. In the first 30 days, if you don't love it, excuse me, send it back, no questions asked, no money out of your pocket. Also, we warranty everything for the first year. Anything goes wrong in the first year, we take care of it, parts and labor. Lastly, we have a Facebook group called 630 Peddlers. There's thousands of members in there. Jump into the group and connect with existing riders before you make a purchase so you can feel comfortable that you've made the right choice. Then when you have yours, post in the group, make friends. It's a lot of fun. And lastly, download our app and track your rides. You can compete on the leaderboard or just track your rides to see how many miles you're logging per week. So thanks for sticking around, and don't forget, it's your journey or experience. Enjoy the ride.